Hello everyone, and welcome back to Rebirth, a D&D tale. Thank you everyone so much for returning. It's been a month since our last episode, Session 100. Tonight, we return into the great draconic city of Zarana as the Lucky Sevens delve deeper into its depths. As they were exploring this ancient place, full of wonders and mysteries and history beyond history, they happened to realize a terrible curse that had befallen this place. Something eldritch and old that goes only by a familiar name of Shonoruth. At least, seemingly. As the corpse of this piece lies mostly dead, inert, sleeping. And yet, at the same time, just enough to sway the members of our party. It was in the treasury, this ancient archive of all of the draconic history that was known of the Dragon Empire. The collection of all their memories, their lore, their magic, in what is essentially a pocket dimension buried within the Great Library. It's within here that they happen to discover that there is still, in fact, a dragon alive. And it has its claws clutching Arya. Unfortunately, the travel has been long and arduous, the city expansive for miles. The party are forced to take a rest before they enter an ancient clock tower from which the tree runs its roots. As they rested, a familiar threat slowly approached. A threat known and identified as what appeared to be the Guardian, an enforcer. The question always remained, in the City of Dragons, what could possibly be there, what could possibly exist, that could actually police it, such creatures? And that's where we find our party at this moment, face to face with the robotic monstrosity, the construct forged from ancient times, ready to strike them once again. It locks his eyes, gleaming with the electronic lights at the group, identifying them in its robotic voice. Identified. Primary target. Traced. Found. Proceeding protocol. And it takes a step forward.
I don't like this.
Keeping my eyes on it. I've already tried to persuade it once that we technically mean no harm. Gonna shout out in Draconic to it again. The Lord sent us, because why would they come down here on their own? A place deemed dangerous. We were sent to fetch a couple items.
It processes the terms that you've given it, takes into consideration. Go ahead and roll me. I think in this instance we should go ahead with a... This is going to be an odd one. But roll me an Arcana check.
Gotcha. Ooh, that's not bad. 21.
That is sufficient. The Guardian does not necessarily operate in that particular way. It seems to be governed by a strict set of protocols based on the last circumstance that it was presented by its masters. It's not just hunting you for the sake of hunting you. It's hunting things that are, for lack of better words, what should not be. And it can be distracted.
Okay.
It takes another step forward. Each step that it takes thunders.
Imbril has his sword drawn. I don't think it's complying with your request, sis.
Yeah, and I don't think it's meant to. Think about it, there were no elves back then, right? At least not like we are today.
Your answer's as good as mine.
Might be able to distract it somehow.
And it takes another step forward.
Imbril's
I have an idea if it's...
Imbril's going to fire off an Eldritch Blast kind of in a direction to see if it'll follow it.
Interesting. Yeah. This is going to be a fun little tidbit. Hey, could you give me a... your choice of a... I forgot what the rules are for D&D. I've been playing Vampire for so long. Give me a deception check.
Deception.
With that, rather than just an Eldritch Blast.
Yeah, let me... One moment.
You're looking for 18 or higher.
Okay. Well, my dice rolls have been kind of shitty today. You know, just testing my dice out, but we'll see.
Do better. Why do they only suck when you're being a player, not when you're being a GM?
Right?
Right?
Deception's a +5. Here it goes. Well,
I would offer assistant, but I'm not proficient in it.
that is...
Half proficient. So, I can't talk.
Yeah, no, I don't think that's gonna do it. That's 11.
To fire the Eldritch Blast, it is seemingly completely unbothered by this. and it takes another step forward. CJ. Or rather, pardon, Kurobe.
How far away is he?
Well, on the map, we actually have a battle map in D&D now, in the Roll20. He is... Yeah.
I clicked
from...
into Roll20, but I never clicked in the game.
From you, he is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7-ish spaces. 7.5. 7 partial diagonal.
Okay.
Yeah.
If I have to, I can bonus action click my heels together to get Boots of Speed to go. Basically, as he's stepping and his foot's coming down, I want to run up and get underneath of his foot and catch his foot and throw it back upwards to make him fall over.
Oh, damn. All right, that's cool. Go ahead and... I'm not going to question the speed. If you think you can get there in that time, go for it. Boots of Speed lets you do that, yes.
Yeah,
Are you able to move your
doubles your
little
movement.
person?
Yep.
I think so.
Yeah! I'm so excited. Okay. Cool. Roll me a strength check. You're looking for... Oh, God. Gargantuan... What's it, like 5, 10... Would it be DC 15 or... I know it's like 5 per size. 3 to 5 per size.
What's the... Wait, what is he attempting to do?
He's trying to lift him.
A medium creature would never be able to carry a gargantuan one.
Well, it's not a carry. It's just lift him. It's just
I'm
try
like
and throw his foot back.
catching his foot up and then throwing it up in the air.
There you go. You should be able to control it now, Raven. I don't know.
It keeps doing that because it hates us.
Alright, well.
I'm not going to say you can necessarily carry him, but you can definitely push him, so...
31.
It's just going to... Fuck off, dude. That's so much. Alright, you push him. And, let's see. I think he only pushes him back about 5 feet. But it is fairly decently stable. It's not necessarily thrown off balance entirely. It just moves back. And the moment that you are there in front of it, and it brings its back foot heel onto the ground, it claps its mighty hands together, and the blade appears in between as it separates its hands. That energy blade. It grips it and is prepared to fight. So at this point, let's roll initiative.
Okay, I was trying to catch his foot and throw his foot up in the air and make him fall over backwards.
That's
really hard to do.
Yeah.
If you have a maneuver for that.
All right, yeah, let's get initiative.
No.
Oh,
That's a nice initiative.
Aria, what are you doing there? Get out. Get out. Clear, clear, remove all turns. Clear. There we go.
I'll start us off. 17.
17.
19.
Hold on. I want to see if I can actually run it on Roll20 because I'm a curious creature.
Of course you are.
I want to know. I want to try. There are tokens on here. Why can't I?
You should be able to right-click them and click Add a Turn.
Oh, I can hit control you. Yeah! All right, what was yours again?
17.
17. Vanya?
19.
19. Karobe?
15.
Great. I'm gonna roll for the Guardian now. Oh, wait. We're just gonna put the others on final turn order. Does anyone want to run Alira and Kaz?
I'll run them.
You'll run them.
Yep.
Also, Coffee, apparently you're a little quiet to stream.
Oh. Well, new mixer.
New tech.
Oh.
We'll get it figured out.
Is that better, chat? I'm trying not to pick up all the ambient background noise, as I have an AC that's directly behind me.
I have the same problem.
Also, the damn thing doesn't like to pick up when I actually have, like, speak in a low voice.
Oh, it doesn't.
But that might be Discord.
All right, and Zorana Guardian. I'm so happy I figured out how to do this on Roll20. That's great. Yay me.
That spells
Oh.
danger for the upcoming game.
Yes. Oh, the Guardian got the worst. All right. Sorting it. Okay, so first things first. Vanya, your go. Hit it.
All right. You know what? It's gonna get an arrow. First one. Nat 20.
Right out the gate.
Wow.
Like, I thought it was gonna be, like, rolling on the 16, and then it tilted over off the wall into the 20. Like, okay, I'll take that. Max damage?
God damn.
19 points off of one arrow.
Whew. All right. Okay. I need a
Second
calculator.
arrow. Spectre.
I know. I can't do math. I'm gay. What do you...
I just want to point out that this thing didn't land in the tray for the second arrow. It bounced off the wall.
Oh, God.
I don't
What'd
know
you
if I
get?
can actually- Another nat 20.
You're bullshitting me. Okay, so
No,
max
I'm
damage.
not.
Oh my god. All right.
No, that was max damage for the first one. I don't know what damage is for this one.
Okay.
Good news, it's not max this time. 9 points of damage for this one.
Okay.
And then
Sheesh.
Zephyr is going to move up to here for a bite.
Whoa.
Yep.
Bark, bark.
Bark, bark. Da. Where is his thing? Because I forgot to write it down this time. Fucking hell. Okay. 21 to hit.
That hits.
Okay, so this is gonna be including acid damage. So it's 5. So that's 10 points piercing. And 5 points acid damage.
Whew. Okay. I also, once again, forgot that this guy actually has should have resistances. We'll just start adding it after this. All right, so 10 points piercing,
It was-
and then
Yep, 10 points piercing, 5 points acid.
awesome. Okay, I'm gonna start actually paying attention to the fact this guy has resistances now. Okay, maybe on his turn. Everyone gets around first. Congrats. You, Vanya, you just start. You pull your bow back and immediately start hailing arrows onto this thing, and they just shunt into the electronics, piercing through the circuitry, causing sparks to burst out of its chest. Zephyr immediately glides on up and just rips off a piece of armor with his teeth, and melting, corroding into the metal as he yoinks chunks off.
Good boy.
Very good boy.
Haha, I found it.
Mr. Imbrel, it is your go.
Okay. Well, we like to do things. Sorry, I'm also adjusting things on stream. Don't mind me. So, with that, yeah, I'm going to, let's see, I have 35 movement. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, yeah, I can get into melee.
Yeehaw.
Yeehaw. And, slice, slice, slice. I get 3 slices, don't I? I think so. I think that's how that works. Total level. For extra attack.
I'm laughing because I just did it. Like, you just keep cutting out. It's so bad, dude.
Fuck me. I even turned off the noise suppression. What the hell?
See, I heard that just fine.
Damn it.
Same.
Discord. Hang on.
Well, to be fair, it
That's
keeps
true, that's
disconnecting
true.
velocity when he's in with us.
Hang on. Is that better?
That sounds better.
Okay.
Yeah.
You sound very, very clear.
I
Yeah.
had to turn down the input sensitivity on Discord. It's a Discord only problem. This
Yeah.
is not for
Yeah.
stream either. Alright. So,
Discord.
swipe, swipe, swipe.
Ching, 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 ching.
With some eldritch swords. Or an
Oh,
eldritch
neat.
sword. My packed blade. First is 16 plus things. Plus. Yeah, plus 10, so that's 26 to hit.
26 definitely hits. Roll that damage.
Actually, bonus action first is to cast Hex.
You're like, get this back on you.
Yep.
Understandable, yes. That is okay. Hexed him up.
Hexed him up, and then that way I can get that additional damage. So, my packed weapon. That is going to be 11 slashing, 2 necrotic.
11 slashing, 2 necrotic. Nice.
Yep. Second swipe. Ugh, that's worse. That's a 14 to hit.
14 does not hit.
Okay. Slice number 3. 19 to hit.
19 does not hit.
Ah! Gross.
I know. You begin tearing into this thing, just sword swipe after sword swipe, and the metal clashes against it. And one of them, the one with that necrotic energy, just slams into the armor as hard as possible. And when you rip your sword away, you see that it leaves a small gashing within the metal, but everything else is just nothing. It's just your swords are just bouncing off of it.
Oh, shit.
Thick.
Sick.
You got anything else, my friend?
Nope. That does it for me.
All right. Kurobe,
Yes.
would you like to start this thing on fire again?
Yes.
Send it, my man.
All right. All right. I'm going to move down to here. I'm going to activate my rage and start taking attacks.
Fuck yes. Kurobe just beefs up, straightens out his back, muscles rippling, skin on fire. What do you do?
First hit is a 21.
That hits.
Does fire damage matter?
Makes no difference. It is damage.
Okay. First hit is 24 damage.
Phew.
Second hit is just an 18 hit.
18 does not hit.
Okay. And the third hit is a 24.
That hits.
As a reaction, Zephyr's going to use those infused strikes. You get to add a d6 acid to that.
Oh.
Nice. That's 30 points of damage total then.
God damn.
And I'll action search. No, wait, I'm going to save my action search for next turn.
Oh,
That's good.
fear.
Yeah, because I can give all my attacks advantage next turn. Oh wait,
Oh,
I should have had advantage because of my positioning. So I screwed up.
Well, the first does this count as flanking?
Yes.
Flanking. Yes, okay, yeah, because Imble is on the other side. Well, if you want to re-roll the one that missed.
Alright. Natural 20.
Well, fuck
She
me.
would. She would.
Alright.
How much damage?
37. Sorry, I'm doing math. Plus, 46 points of damage.
Jesus. All right. So the way I imagine this probably transpired is Kurobe, you just start raging, you start hacking and slashing away at this thing and just like going absolutely ape shit. You bring your flame sword into the circuitry, run it through the like Achilles heel of its leg. The leg buckles, you run your flame sword up in behind the knee, and then you get your sword stuck, and then at that point, Zephyr starts blowing the acid onto the leg, and you still got your sword stuck. And you sit there, you put your leg up, start trying to pull it out, and then you look down between the Guardian's legs, and Imbril is just giving you a thumbs up. And you're like, oh yeah, I can still do this. And you just ram it straight through. The sword pops out on the other side, you grab it, and take one more slice. And that's narratively how that happened in my head.
Oh yeah, that is very cool.
Yeah.
Since I have advantage, is it okay if I still action surge?
Yeah, you can. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm thinking about it. I'm like, you haven't declared the end of your turn yet, so go for it, man.
All right. So that's 26 to hit.
26 hits.
That's 25 damage. And that'll same thing. That's another 26 to hit.
Goddamn. Okay.
So 10, 16, 29 damage. And then 28 to hit.
It hits.
So that's 25 damage to hit. Or 25 damage, I'm sorry.
Jesus. That's action surge? That gives you three attacks? Really?
I can take another attack action, which I get 3 attacks.
Jesus.
Yep. Fighters at level 13, 12.
Yeah, I'm a level 12 fighter.
Oh my god. All right. Very well done. God, you're just hacking, slashing away. The sword goes into the circuitry. Once again, flame rises, bursts through all of it before it even has a chance to begin its laser. And then we're going to have Alera go on ahead, unless there's anything else you want to do.
I think I've done quite enough.
All right. Kurobe ends his turn. Alera is on deck.
Which, let's see what she can do. So, let's see. Looks like she's just going to run up and smite a bitch. So she is going to take 2 attacks.
Yeah, let's do it.
Which she... Let's see. I don't think that this particular sheet has this. Okay, well, I'll just roll it. That's going to be a... Hold, please. Let's see, that's... 21 to hit.
21 hits.
Okay, so she gets... And... for a smite, she's going to put in a level 3 spell slot, which I believe gives 3 extra, like a d8 per spell slot.
Cool.
Smite. Give me 1 second. Get Divine Smite. Extra 2d8 on first level, 1d8 for each level higher. So, okay. So, and then she has improved smite as well. So the initial damage is going to be 13 plus... Need 1 more d8. No, 2 more d8.
Wait, smite automatically hits?
Yeah, she got a 21 to hit.
Oh yeah, wait. Why am I dumb? All right, go ahead. Continue.
Let's see, that's
My short-term memory is terrible.
13 plus... 11's 24. Yes. That's another 2's 26 damage on the first hit. And slice number 2 is not gonna hit, I don't think, because that's 18 to hit. No, that's not gonna hit.
No.
I need more d8s, y'all. If I'm gonna be playing this character, I need to be pulling out more d8s. That's her 2 attacks. I don't think she has a bonus action.
Noted. All right. Turn ends. We go to Cause. I'm sorry, Coffee, and also thank you.
Yes. Cause, I think...
Oh, I also forgot Lagon.
Yes.
That's okay.
Lagon needs a turn. Whew. Cause is a very fast boy, so he has 50.
If you give me access to Lagon's sheet, I can run him.
Oh, perfect. We'll do that then. I have a way that we can set him aside, so it's fine. We'll figure it out.
Kaz is going to flank with Zephyr. Because he can get there. Which means he is going to take full advantage of that. So he is going to make some swipes with his short swords. Which, yes, he has loaded here. Alright. 24 to hit.
That hits.
And that is d8s. That is going to be 13 slashing damage. Wait, there's more than
Ooh.
that, I think. Yeah, 13 slashing damage. And a little bit more for necrotic. Nope, that's cacked. 3 necrotic.
I see. Necrotic.
Yes. And I think he gets 2 attacks with the attack action. Yes. attack number 2. That is 17 plus things. That is... blah, 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 blah. Where did I see that? There was a plus... Yeah, plus 12. So 29 to hit.
29 hits.
Okay.
For sure. Yeah. That's easy.
That is... Ooh, that's an 8 on D8. That's 16 slashing damage. And 2 necrotic. Then he is going to bonus action Flurry of Blows for 2 more attacks. 26 to hit.
That hits. Monk doing monk things. He just...
Yep. 12 slashing, 3 necrotic. And then 4th attack is 25 to hit. Which is 16 slashing, 3 necrotic.
Oh my god.
And he's going to spend a key point for Stunning Strike. Wisdom saving throw.
Okay. You said the last damage was 12 slashing, 3 necrotic?
16 slashing, 3 necrotic.
Okay.
And Stunning Strike, it needs to make a Wisdom saving throw.
Okay. All right. Let me actually look at the character sheet. I think we have something that's useful here. This poor guy can't get shit done. No. No, it has. Oh wait, is this considered a spell or magical effect?
No.
No. All right. Then it's just Constitution.
Yep. No. Yeah, I think it's a Constitution saving throw. Hang on.
Okay.
I thought it was... Let me look at Stunning Strike, because I forget. Because I haven't played a monk in quite a while. Stunning Strike is a... Yes, con save or be stunned.
All right. That's a 17.
His safety DC is... Save... I don't think it doesn't have it. Save somewhere. So, it's 8 plus proficiency plus modifier. Yeah, that's... 19's gonna pass.
I said 17. So I'm surprised to say it is stunned.
Okay. Well, monk do, monk turn.
Yeah, I guess Kaz just jumped up onto its back, started pounding onto the spinal cord of this damn thing, and next thing you know, it's just paused. All right, that... Hell, okay. Lagon...
Let's see here. Park 30 feet. I'm gonna move right there and take a swing with Mjolnir.
Mjolnir. He gets advantage because it's stunned.
Yep.
Yep,
Yep,
I
he
forgot
does.
about that. Thank you. I don't think a 16 hits.
No.
No, it doesn't.
I just imagine Lagon swings with Mjolnir, rings like a bell.
Let's see.
Gong.
Let's see here. Checking health. That'll be it for him for now.
No spiritual weapon?
All right.
Next turn.
Ah.
Okay, this thing finally gets a turn.
But it's stunned.
After
It
the
can't
whole
do
party.
anything.
Oh, shit! Vanya! Hey!
It's stunned. It can't do anything.
God!
Alright, is any portion of its chest open?
For the narrative, we'll say it's pretty effectively torn apart. I'm gonna say yeah.
Okay, hoping to hit someone inside that'll shut this thing down. But it's gonna get a arrow.
Can we? You have advantage. Can we roll this as normal as a call? Rather,
Yeah.
this is a called shot by technicality. If you roll it as normal and it hits, you're gonna one-shot it. Sound savvy?
That sounds good to me.
All right.
And
Roll it.
I've got 2 arrows to try this with too.
You do.
Rangers be rangering.
Do you wanna know?
Is
She
it a
paused.
1?
She paused.
No. No.
It's a 20.
Uh-huh.
Oh my god, send it! How do you end this? How does it look as Vanya just makes the perfect shot?
With Kaz studying it after everyone has kept it busy, she's had a chance to study it. And has found what she is hoping is its power supply. And now that it is completely stunned, it's easier for her to take aim and she just lets it fly. With a, you should have just let us go.
All right, the arrow embeds itself into the power core, and a small explosion of sparks rains out from its chest. All of them go flying, and suddenly this thing just collapses in on itself, its knees caving into its chest as it just tumbles over and is downed. Oh, I didn't mean to delete that.
Well.
Oh, that went down quicker than I thought it would. I was gonna have to shoot that a couple times.
Kaz just looks rather proud of himself. While Imbral's just relieved that it stopped moving.
Lyra moves closer to it and just investigates the ruptured corpse of this thing. She climbs over some of the machinery to look at this core, which, despite seemingly devastated, where once it glowed this brilliant blue color, it now just has a small red flashing light within it. I don't think it's dead. What manner of construction?
And then all the more reason for us to get out of here before it wakes up.
I agree. It got up once before. It'll do so again.
Yeah.
If anyone
get
wants
going.
to roll an Arcana check about that, though.
Sure.
Nope, not Imbrel. Not a lira.
Okay. Let me double check Lagon's. I just shut his sheet.
Not cause.
The only person who had Arcana trains is not in the party.
And it looks like it is definitely going to be Vanya. Great. Alright. 19.
19. What you can conclude about this thing is it's up, it's moving around again, but most imperatively is it is just this relentless tracker. Despite you having vanished, despite it seemingly having been completely across the city, it still managed to find you, and most importantly, a lot of the damage that you had done to it before, while still somewhat present, seemed to have healed. And what you're getting from this is that this thing, very efficiently, probably does not die, and probably has some means or structure or magic about it that allows it to keep reforming itself. In a mutable form, so to speak. It just, over time, the metal will just fix, mend, like skin. But it's most certainly not.
Wonder if that means that it could follow us out of here.
Very well could. It's important we get Arya back, as she's the one who's going to be able to get us out of here the quickest. And without tracks.
Yeah, and I could always send a message to the general, see if he has any tips for us with this thing.
General Roderus?
Mm-hmm. Don't remember his statue?
Ah, right. Think he has teleport magic?
He might.
Kaz just kind of sits there and holds his chin, contemplating. If I might make a suggestion, I would say he looks over at Lagon, looks over at Illyra. Not all of them seem to have the same thought all at once. These characters of wisdom. I think it would be wise if the three of us tried to figure out a way to tie this thing down, because if it's going to follow us into there, and he points up at the clock tower, we're going to have bigger problems.
And in there's a dragon as well.
We'll figure out something here for a moment. We'll catch up with you. But I want to make sure this thing isn't going to get back up. Or at least save us some time to rescue Arya.
Alright.
Okay. Kaz is going to approach you, Vanya, and just probably hug you. Be safe.
I have these two with me. Probably the safest person in the world right now.
Don't worry, she's my sister. I won't let anything happen to her.
He gives a toothy grin to both of you before returning back and finding some hempen rope amongst the three of them. But that being said, you continue on. Unless, is there anything else that any of you would like to do in this location?
Nope. I think we're good on that.
You're like, I would like to get the fuck away from this robot.
Yes, please. Before it gets up again, we have to fight it again.
Understandable.
Granted, I could just repeat the process, but that's wasting arrows.
Yeah, it's a bit of work. It's a bit of work. All right. Let me do some work here, layer. I'm going to move you to this scene for a second. We continue on through the treasury. It is a slow climb through the archives, the different structures and strange pillars of information and magic floating all around you, and soon you find yourselves before this clock tower. As you look up above you into this artificial cloudscape, it looks like a nebula almost. You see the rumbling of lightning and thunder. You hear the sound of thunder within that nebulous space, and the clock tower has the tendrils of this root system moving in and out of it, weaving through it, all a part of it, almost as if the clock tower itself was the trunk of the tree. It is the trunk of the tree. The doors are open for you to step within. Nothing more than ash and dust. But to your surprise, the space, the way in, is small, the size of a humanoid. An invitation to you. To those like you.
Taking a deep breath. I'll go in.
I'm following right beside her.
All right. Here we go. So I have now brought you into this wondrous space. You're going to have yourself a little dungeon exploration, for real, for real. For the purposes of this, I would like you all to roll initiative or declare turn order, if you could.
Okay.
You okay?
Wait, what am I here?
Oh, hang on. I may have to change something up about the broadcast because my broadcast camera, the lighting doesn't work. So I'm gonna change which window's actually being captured. Hang on.
Fair enough. Also, for your fun data and information, Lyra's Fuji does not exist.
What do you mean?
Lyra doesn't have a Fuji. Her thing in the broadcast is just blank.
Yeah, it's supposed to be.
Oh.
Yeah. Fair.
I did that on purpose.
Okay.
The only reason that her name is still there is because I did not finish the actual DM Spectre overlay with her name removed.
That's
Fair.
okay.
What am I... hang on. What am I doing? Here we go.
You're doing something.
Hold, please. Make sure that this works.
We're gonna change the vibes. We're gonna have ourselves some different dungeon exploration.
Also, Specs, I finally got your Nat 1.
Oh yeah?
For the initiative thing.
Oh my god.
What did you get, 3?
Incredible.
So unless someone else hits a Nat 1 and has, worse than that.
Okay. Okay. Alright. Well, chat, you may occasionally see my character sheets on the stream. My bad.
Oops.
Because my broadcast camera does not have the same permissions as my DM version. As it does not control Imbrel. Which I suppose I could change, but I will worry about that another time.
Oh, let me fix something for you. I just realized here, you don't have control of Imbrel's token. Now you do.
Oh, well, good.
I was like, I feel like I'm missing something. I figured it out.
All right, let me roll an initiative.
That's supposed to be a 3, Specs, not a 1.
Oh, 3. Okay, thank you.
Because it's a +2 for initiative.
Yeah.
For Imbrel, it's going to be a total of 9.
Kurobe?
My turn again?
Yeah, go ahead and roll an initiative for dungeon exploration. This is turn order for it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, sorry, I was not paying attention.
We're in a dungeon now, on the roll 20 even.
Oh, nice.
Yep.
Yeah, I built it.
Right. All right.
Oh, nice.
Roll an
You can't see shit.
investigation, you said?
Yeah. Or not initiative.
Oh, initiative? 5.
5.
Not a single one of us got over 10.
GG. All right. That's okay.
God's help us.
And it's dark
Imbrel.
in this place.
Yes, it is very dark.
Cool. It's a good thing we all have dark vision then.
All right. Well, you're first, Imbrel. So, go ahead. Way we are working with the turn order in this dungeon is basically move up to. Oh gosh, how do we want to do this? I think you just go ahead and explore and figure out where you want to go. Place your character where you think a thing is existing. A hallway is existing, and then when you do, the map should update with your character's vision, theoretically.
Okay. Well,
I might have to turn off directional vision, but we'll turn off the directional. Or is it?
yeah. So if we have like a radial vision, we should be fine.
There we go.
Hey, now we can see each other.
Click. Now you can see shit.
it seems like we're at a crossing where some things be appearing. So I think Imbril doesn't want to stray too far from the others, so he's just gonna come peek around this corner.
All right, dope. That revealed so much. That's okay. Walls don't exist.
Walls are hard to set up in Roll20, to be honest.
They are so hard, and I did not anticipate how they would work. Cool. So, obviously, you don't see past the wall. But what you do see, coincidentally, is that there is sort of like it seems like there's this alcove that turns inwards a bit. There's not, you can't see around the corners just yet, but you can kind of picture maybe further down the hall there might be another turn, but it's just so hard to see in here without torches or anything like that. Even then, it's like permeating advanced darkness. Light only seems to go so far. Okay.
Well, that's about as far as I'm gonna go, because I'm not gonna wander too far.
Fair enough. I will go ahead and do a thing because you're at a point where you can see things. Boop. All right, Kurobe.
Alright. My turn to look around.
Yeah, it is indeed your turn
Are
to
we
look
coming
around.
in from the bottom?
Yep.
All right. I'm just going to move up here, and I'm going to basically back up whoever wants to take the lead in exploring.
All right. It seems like Imbril is taking the lead for the most part. He's going off and exploring a bit.
All right. Which way did he go?
He went left.
I'll click my boots to turn on the haste.
Okay. I mean, you don't necessarily have to. It's the turn order is very loose. You don't have to
Or
go
well,
up to. Yeah. Maybe
yeah.
I
Okay.
should have
You know what?
expressed.
I'll just dash. I think I'd keep up with them.
He just trot on up. Okay.
He's not wandering too far, so.
Okay. The turn order is very loose right now because it's not any sort of combat. It's just if there is combat, if there is anything in there, then that's where we're going to go. And I'm just keep going down the line until one of you says something like, I want to investigate this. And that's how we're doing that. Okay. Vanya, what you
Now,
got?
the question is, do I want to go with the group, or do I want to go off on my own and potentially get into trouble? I see that look.
I told your boyfriend that I'm looking out for you.
And he knows better. She'll be nice and stay with the group.
And I think as a group, we'll just kind of mosey on into here.
Yeah.
All right.
Because I want to investigate what this room is like and what's here. Like if there's something on these tables or
Okay.
anything of that sort.
All right. Yeah, go ahead and roll an investigation check.
Oh boy.
I can assist with that.
I'm not great at those because I have low intelligence. Hi, chat. This is Emerald's sheet. Yep, I'm normally a neg 1, so you're assisting, I get advantage.
Yep.
Well, that one bounced out of the tray. That was
Oof.
a 6 and an 8 minus 1. 7.
God.
Oh my god. Wow.
You do not have a smart brother, Vanya.
Well,
He's not terribly observant.
investigatively, you're there's not a lot that you can necessarily discern like intellectually from this. If anything, it just seems like this is just a very simple space, almost like just a rest spot. But the thing that strikes you as odd is it's not dragon sized per se, it's person sized. If you want, let's give you a little bit of mercy, and if anyone wants to go ahead and roll perception instead.
See, he actually has that one.
You said investigation, so that's what I went with. I'm like, all right.
I said I was looking around. I didn't say I was necessarily investigating anything.
Okay, fair enough, fair enough. That was my bad.
That's okay.
Reroll with perception. Go for it if you want.
With an assist from
Yeah,
Vanya?
I presume.
Okay.
Do you want assist or do you want me to lead?
Well, I already rolled
You
it.
do.
It's fine.
Yeah.
So that's a 19 on the dice plus 5 wisdom. Well, plus 5 modifier. 24.
24.
He's perceptive. He can't put 2 and 2 together, though. He'll tell you what he sees.
Okay. You look around and try and explore the desks a little bit more, and you notice that there is, curiously, the rugs upon it are. The rugs underneath them have what looks to be almost like star charting. There's very specific lines and has this celestial design upon them, and you notice the constellations on either side represent a dragon with multiple wings or a dragon with multiple heads.
How odd.
But as far as what's actually in here, it's fairly empty. There's nothing interesting or complex here. Just rugs of potential value. They are in surprisingly good condition.
Well, Lagon's the one who carries the bag of holding. So...
Yes, he is. And he's also the looter.
So, yeah, I don't have anything to collect these things, but it's a good note to have, to know of of something that's like this down here. If there's nothing else of any pertinence, really, we're simply gonna move on. Is this a door right here?
No, that's me attempting to make a wall, but for some reason I can't just make a wall. It wants me to make a door. Don't ask questions. I don't have answers.
Okay. I saw a door. I thought I'd ask.
It's not real. Ignore it. Okay.
Okay. So instead, just continue this way.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right. And are you following along, Kurobe? CJ?
CJ.
God damn it, I was muted.
Yeah.
My My internet's been blipping in and out anyways all night.
Oof.
I don't know if it's because it's like the wind is really bad right now.
You're also
Yeah.
still streaming YouTube on your phone on Discord.
Oh,
Thought
that might.
might help
that
with the
might-
bandwidth a bit.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. They still going down this way?
Yep.
Yeah, yes, they are.
Moving quite along.
I want
Go
to move
ahead and-
down to here and check
Yeah.
this room out.
Yeah, we already did.
Oh, you did?
That's
Sorry.
that's what you missed. So
There you go.
moving on into here.
Yeah, I'll move
So-
back up here.
Awesome. If you all want to go ahead and make a perception check
Which I'm
right there at the doorway.
decent
I'll
at.
give someone advantage.
Give it to Emerald, not me.
I'll
Here,
take
okay,
the
no.
advantage.
Do you want me rolling at advantage with a plus 14?
I guess you could roll by yourself. That's fine. You can nat one if you want. Well, that's a good thing I had advantage, because that's a 12 or a nat 1.
Wow.
So for 17.
Wow, you cursed yourself. Yeah, 28.
Wow. Okay.
Wow.
So, as you get to this point, you do happen to see something of interest here. Or rather than interest, probably disinterest, because what you see inside the room are more of these mechanical constructs. These iron warriors that just sit quietly, guarding a station that perhaps they've been doing so for ages. But intriguingly, there is a light behind their eyes and within their helmets. It's a low blue light that just strobes, gently fading in and out, in and out.
I just
Huh.
slowly approach one of them. Just kind of look it in its eyes, I guess.
By slowly, do you mean stealthily?
I don't know necessarily that I'm being stealthy, just cautious.
Okay. Wanted clarification. You go up towards it. And when you do, the light strobes in and then slowly transitions into a red light that separates into two red lights that focus in on you as the helmet moves.
Oh.
Oh boy.
And now we have two. We've encountered some dungeon creatures.
Yeah.
Dungeon creatures. My favorite.
Dungeon creatures. All right, going into it. Kurobe, you're next on the turn order. You are muted. There you go. Kurobe.
You must still be muted.
That or his net did a thing again.
No.
No!
All the tech issues.
What is it with
Every single one of them.
What is it with ISPs and being a real dingus?
Right?
Gurobe, rather CJ, go ahead and exit Discord, jump back in. We'll get with you. Vanya, the armors
boy.
animate before you. They suddenly stagger, shift, move, and then draw actual regular swords, not magic swords.
Oh, that's useful. She is drawing her, well, both her blades, really.
Very good.
Let me move because that's gonna be a thing. And taking a swing with one. Going to be the oh god, where I misplaced my notes again. There it is. It's gonna be the short sword of wounding first.
All right, send it.
22 to hit.
22 is successful.
Okay, let me. That is going to be 3 points of damage. To that. Next
Awesome.
is coming in from the Drow short sword.
Ho ho.
That's going to be a 17 to hit.
That does not hit.
Ooh. Okay, and then Zephyr's going to move up, and I'm commanding him with my bonus action to bite.
Bark, bark.
Yes. Good boy, nat 20.
Nice. Take that nat
Very
20 damage.
11 points piercing. And 5 points acid.
All right. You take a couple swings at this thing, and surprisingly, it's decently agile. Your swords clank off of it once before Zephyr just rides on in and begins just chowing down on one of the legs again. And despite everything, these things are like they're significantly big enough, but they're not monstrous sized horrors that what you faced before out in the archives. Instead, these things are just large. But the armor is still sturdy enough. You do manage to take a little bit of chunking out of it, but they're still pretty thick.
Okay.
All right.
Oh, cool. Okay. He's got 1 stack for the necrotic damage too. Short
Awesome.
sword wounding.
Ooh.
So at the start of his turn, it needs to take 1d4 necrotic.
Oh. Okay.
So I guess I do need a d4 at this point. And then it can make a DC 15 con save.
DC 15. Okay.
And it's taking 2 points necrotic.
DC 15. So it's got a 15 on that con save.
Which means I have to restart the stacks. Go figure.
But it took 2 damage. All right. Okay, so we're just going to put that in. 1 for the necrotic stacks. Okay. So now that it is finally this armor's motion, it's looking at you, and I think what it's going to go ahead and do is just start. It's going to go ahead and do a multi attack. It's going to swipe with its long sword twice. Click, click. Did it do that twice? Yes, it did. Cool. First attack, 21. Second attack, 17.
They both hit.
All right, you take 9 slashing damage total.
How dare.
Oh, I had moved up, so I could have been one of the targets.
Yeah, you didn't move your token, so I wasn't sure.
Oh yeah, I was up in his face.
All right. Well, that's okay. It's the other one now. Hearing a whole bunch of clattering and ching, tang, dong, dang of its eternal companion on the other side of the room, this one is going to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right up to you all, and also also start making some attacks. Click, click. All right, so we have we are going because you mentioned something, Coffee. We are gonna target Imbril.
You had to open your mouth.
Yeah.
21 and 21.
They both hit, so.
All right, so that's 5, 6, 7, 8 slashing.
Yep. Took me like my base hit points is 69. I'm at 61.
Yep. All right,
Sad.
Imbril. We're starting on your turn next, but I think we're going to go ahead and take a break while we address some tech issues, see what's going on with our other players, and then we'll be right back.
Okay. Be right back, everybody.
Hello, everyone. Thank you so much for waiting. With everything that has transpired tonight, and our players in the midst of combat, unfortunately, we are going to have to close up for tonight's session. However, if you would like to catch us once again in a later episode, we run every single Saturday night at 7 p.m. Mountain Standard Time, 9 p.m. Eastern. Come find us here. Yeah, come find us here at CoffeeCat Presents. Is there anything else we would like to add on to that, my friend?
Well, we're just gonna see if there's somebody to raid. Yeah, it seems that CJ's internet went kaput, and
Yep.
yeah, this particular encounter, it's from Spectre's point of view, does kind of require our fighter to be here. So
Yeah.
It's not even necessarily that. We just need 3 players. And right now we have 2. So yeah, that's not a whole party. That's just a duo, brother and sister. Brother and sister in blood.
which, I mean,
Yep.
it could be cool for a little side campaign,
Yeah.
but I don't think that this is it. This is
No.
the main plot right now. So,
Yeah,
so
unfortunately.
So yeah, we'll come back next time. Hopefully, those who were missing from the session today will also be able to organize some things to be able to make it, in the future. But for now, we're going to raid out to somebody. We'll find somebody from the community to go say hi to, and after that, we'll be back here at CoffeeCat Presents. We're live, like Spectre said, every Saturday for D&D and every Wednesday for Cyberpunk. Usually between 9 and 10 p.m. Eastern time, depending on my day. So just be on the lookout for that. And you can always find all the old episodes on YouTube. So go and check that out too. So yeah, say goodnight, everybody.
Night.
Good night.